Others were once a perfect slave to watch us misbehave. Burn the crown, light the sky. We don't kneel, we don't die. From the dirt, from the sound, we rise up unbound. Hear the crowd shake tonight when the last start to fight. Burn the crown, burn it down. This is ours now. Let the ashes mark our skin. Every scar is where we win. No saviors, no saints above. Just broken hearts taught how to love. Burn the crown, feel the roar. We are what they want you for. From the pain, from the doubt, we were born to break out. If the night draws a line, we cross it every time. Burn the crown, burn it down. This is ours now. No throne, no chains, no sound of fear, just truth screaming in our ears. We don't follow, we lead the sound, we burn the crown. The sky is tearing at the seams, dust and fire in our dreams. Sirens crying, shadows bend. This is where the ending ends. Pressure rising in my chest. Calm before the violence hits. We stand in the eye of the storm, still breathing while the world is torn. Let it spin, let it roar. We're not afraid anymore. When the wind screams our name, we answer back in flames. In the eye of the storm, we are born. we stand in the eye of the storm, unbroken, blood and bone. Let it spin, let it roar. We were built for this war. When the world screams our name, we answer back in flames. In the eye of the storm, we are I wake up in the ashes of yesterday. Dreams on fire, but I'm still standing. They said I'd fall, they said I'd fade away, but I hear my heart demanding. Every scar tells a story I survived. Every scream turns into a battle cry. I won't break, I won't hide. I'm a storm you can't deny. Through the dark, through the pain, I'll rise again, again. Hear my voice, feel the fire. I was born to reach higher. I won't drown in the silence tonight. Broken mirror showing who I was, a stranger with a loaded past. Chains of fear try to bury my blood, but this soul is built to last. Ooh, I've been down on my knees in the rain. Now I'm standing tall in the flames. I won't break, I won't hide. I'm a storm you can't deny. Through the dark, through the pain, I'll rise again, again. Hear my voice, feel the fire. I was born to reach higher. I won't drown in the silence tonight. Let it shake, let it squirm. Any loss is eyes to learn. I don't want it all much you. This is me, I cannot cation do. Tonight, let it burn. Every loss is a lesson learned. I'm done running from the truth. This is me, unchained, uncaged. Midnight sirens in my head. City breathing lies LA. We were ghosts they never saw. Heart still beating one more. They built these walls to keep us small, but we were born to watch them fall. scars across our skin. Every loss, a place we've been. Hands are shaking, eyes alive. Nothing left but truth to fight. When hope is thin, faith is gone, we turn the pain into a song. We ace off the wreckage, ground in dust and fire, laughing at the dash, dancing on the wire. Make the world collapse around us. We the ruins, we rise louder. Never remain. Let it break. Let it burn, let it break. Every chain we couldn't take. This is more than survival now. This is war. Take it back. Final, we are the kings of the wreckage, unashamed, untamed, built from pain and pressure, carved into the flame. If the sky is falling on us, we'll ignite the light. From the ashes we rise up. Never, never the name. No throne, no crown of gold, just hearts who won't be sold. We stand in broken glory, immortal in story. Streetlights flicker like my faith. Another night I can't escape. I wear my smile like a lie. So no one sees I'm barely alive. Friends talk loud, I fade away. You're screaming things I never say. I count my steps, I count my scars, trying to name the dark. They tell me hold on, it gets okay, but they never felt this way. I'm learning how to live in the dark, where hope feels so small, but the pain hits hard. Every trail falls apart before it reaches the stars. I don't shine, I just survive through the nights that never die. If this is strength, then this is mine. Learning how to live in the dark. Mornings come but feel the same, just different shades of pain. I chase sleep to lose the noise. I was scared to lose the noise. The silence screams the loudest voice. I'm not asking to be saved, just let me feel okay. I'm learning how to live in more. Where hope was small, but the pain hits hard. Every trail falls apart before it reaches the stars. I don't shine, I just survive through the nights that never die. This is strength and this is mine. Learning how to live in the dark. Maybe light was never meant to find me where I am. Maybe I was built to stand with broken hands. I'm learning how to live or live in the dark. Not every wound leaves a mark. I'm still here, still alive, even if I'm barely fine. If tomorrow never starts, I'll still carry this heart. This is my truth, this is my fight. Learning how to live in the dark. No victory, no spark, just me, the dark.
The room is quiet, but you're still here. In every word I never say, time keeps moving. I stay right there, stuck in yesterday. Photographs that cut like glass, smiles frozen in the frame. I try to run, I run too fast, but memories know my name. I've buried days I can't erase. They rise like ghosts I still embrace. Memory, you don't let go. You live in every shadow I know. You break down, you pull me through. I'm not who I was before you. You hurt like hell, you set me free. You're the best and worst of me. Memory. Memory. I hear your voice in empty streets, in every song I play. What we lost still follows me, like it's here to stay. I tried to drown you in the dark, but you keep lighting every spark. Memory, you don't let go. You live in every shadow I know. You break me down, you pull me through. I'm not who I was before you. You hurt like hell, you set me free. You're the best and worst of me. Memory. Memory. If I forget, I lose myself. If I remember, I feel the pain. So I carry you like a scar, proof I love, proof I changed. Memory, don't fade away. You made me who I am today, even when it's hard to breathe. You're the truth that lives in me. I won't run, I won't deny every tear, every goodbye. Memory, stay with me. Memory.
I walk with shaking hands tonight, heavy thoughts, a tired mind. They see the cracks, they judge the fall. They don't know the war at all. I've bent, I've bled, I've almost broke, carried hope like a dying smoke. Every step feels paper thin, but I'm still standing in the wind. If pain is proof that I'm alive, then I'm stronger than doesn't mean I'm beat. I've cried in rooms with no one there, learned how silence doesn't care. But every tear I tried to hide built the fire deep inside. They count my scars like I should flow. I wear them like I want it all. I may be weak, but I'm not done. Still breathing, still holding on. I bend, I break, I lose my feet, but I rise on trembling knees. Losing strength doesn't mean defeat. Being weak doesn't mean I'm beat. I don't need to be fearless, just brave enough to stay. Even shattered, even breathless, I choose another day. I may be weak, but hear me now. I'm still here, I won't bow. Every fall taught me this truth: survival is a form of proof. I'm not perfect, I'm incomplete, but I stand on broken feet. Losing strength doesn't mean defeat. Being weak doesn't mean I'm beat. I'm not done, not yet. The house is quiet, but my head is loud. Your shadow still won't leave this room. I talk to walls, I talk to doubt, like maybe they still sound like you. Oh. Your jacket hangs where you used to stand, still smells like yesterday. I swear I hear you call my name in the silence, in the rain. They say time heals, but no one told my heart how to live when we're apart. If heaven hears me breaking down, tell me why you're not around. I'm still holding what we were, like it's all I have left to burn. I scream your name into the storm, but it never screams back. I'm learning how to breathe alone with the love I can't take back. Your laugh still echoes in my sleep, like you never said goodbye. I count the ways you ruined me by teaching me how to fly. I was strong when you were here, now I'm brave just to feel. If heaven hears me breaking down, tell me why you're not around. I'm still holding what we were, like it's all I have left to burn. I scream your name into the storm, but it never screams back. I'm learning how to breathe alone with a love I can't take back. Maybe someday this won't hurt, maybe someday I'll be fine, but tonight I let it burn, 'cause missing you is all that's mine. If Nothing hears me one last time. Tell you I tried, God knows I tried. I loved you loud, I loved you true, even when loving you broke me in two. When the storm learns my name and finally lets me go, I'll thank you for the pain that taught my heart to grow. The house is quiet, but I still hear